Bienvenue, ici War Surveyor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour de K25 sur PS5. Je vais continuer le jeu, c'est parti.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Okay, it's time to really put your game face on. This is a ranked tour event, and we're competing against everybody else on the internet. Everyone. Let's get amongst it. And this is around the 190 mark. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Would it help if I said that I do that all the time? You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. And for the bogey. All right, starting this out to the left. And there we go. And you are currently 2 over. Careful of the wind out there. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. All right, for the bogey. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Yikes, that went right by. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. 5 over par currently. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, out of the sand into some nicer fairway. Good stuff. Good job with that chip shot. All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. All right, that's 6 over for the day. And it's a par 5 for the 4th hole. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh, well, that's no fun, unless you like, you know, maybe you're trying to get some sand practice in that case, I'm all for it. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh. And this will be for the double. Oh! Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that one, 9 over par for the day. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Just a little too much power. This one's 10 feet away. Ah, no good. And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple. Just a little bit aggressive there. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. All right, let's piece out of this sand. And you know what? We're getting a little bit of practice on our, sand play today, so I'll take it. Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. This one's 9 feet away. A little too hard. Ooh. You know what would rule? It would rule if you could putt this one in and we could get on to this next hole. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. Good job in there with a par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. All right, second shot on the 8th. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. This putt's about 4 feet. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. That swing was a little bit off. Okay, and from the sand, this one's going to get sandy. This might be heading to a not great place. That'll do. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. Ooh, right by. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Okay, starting off the back 9 with a par 3. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. Looks like you got a line on this. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Looks like a sand shot coming up. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Okay, come on now. This to save your par. Just a little too much pace on that one. Here's a 7-foot putt. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, well, that's no good. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Ooh, flying by the hole. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, give it a tap. All right, now let's take a look at the scorecard. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's get out of this sand. Not the greatest of contact on that one. All right, you're on the green. Miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh, just slides by. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. The wind's blowing out there, right to left. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. And this one's for bogey. Oh, unfortunate. This putt's about 6 feet. Ooh. All right, now let's take a peek at the leaderboard. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. We'll have that. Well, that'll happen. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, here's our par putt. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh, you didn't hit that super clean. That's not what you want. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, and the putt won't go. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Setting up for our third shot. Okay, you're putting now. That's about all I can say about this long putt coming up. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And here we go for the double bogey. All right, a little tap putt here. That'll do. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. Whoops, there goes the, yeah, that's the water. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. Not an amazing swing. Ouch, into the water. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Setting up here with a very long putt. All right, got most of the way there. And this putt's around 7 feet. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round,
circuit
and we'll
classé.
see you next time. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25, and I hope you brought your water bottle. It's a hot one out there today. We are at the Al Barsha Resort, playing the Sands course today. All right, let's crack into this one. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. I think you've had better swings. Okay, let's get out of here. That's too bad. You know what that is? That's poor luck. And this putt's about 18 feet away. Oh, man. And you're currently 5 over for the day. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. No good. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This one's for the bogue. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Okay, and from the sand, can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing though. And setting up now in the deep rough. Oh, how close was that one? Okay, here's a 5-footer. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. And you're currently 7 over. And now stepping onto the tee of the par 5 4th hole. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Looks like we're heading to the sand. Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand into the fairway. I'm having that. And for bogey. Oh, no. And you're currently sitting at 9 over par. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. This is a 9-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. All right, let's piece out of this sand. This might end up in some trouble. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. Okay, this left for bogey. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Well, that putt got away from you, and yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, the chip slides by. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Nothing wrong with that. And from the green side bunker. All right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? It's breaking to the left, I think. This one's just a 5-footer. Oh, sliding by. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Oops, that's no good. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. This putt's around 13 feet out. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. All right, with the tap in. And here's a look at the 10th. It's a par 3. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. A little wayward on that approach. And hopefully you can drop this one down for the triple. Oh, all right, give this a tap. All right, now let's take out the scorecard, see what that looks like. Hole number 11 coming up. I think I have sand in my mouth somehow. Let's get on out of here. Well, that won't work. That'll do for the approach. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Might not be enough from the rough. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. Oh, is this one going to go down? Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Unlucky. Here's an 11-footer. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, this one for double bogey. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt. And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. Swing was a little bit off there. We're in the deep stuff here. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. All right, let's get out of this sand. Well, that won't do, will it? That was a good one. 5 feet to go. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here. All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. Okay, throw that wedge away and grab your putter. We're on. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And this putt is for the double. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Smart shot, back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Now this from 13 feet. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Oh, almost in there. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
Voilà le tour terminé.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.